the Foundation, Covert Canyon, Haven masks, and so much more. Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to Two Nerds on a Couch. I'm Beth, and today we're bringing you the 19.20 mid-season update patch notes, news, and leaks. This update is huge, and we have a lot of information to get through. Before we get started, please hit that subscribe button for other news, quest guides, storyline videos, and much more. Also, shout out to those who use support a creator code 2nerdsonacouch, as it really means a lot to us. Okay, and with that out of the way, let's jump into this update. Where do we begin? Well, how about one of the most anticipated new POIs of this season, Covert Cavern. Here it is, just north of Camp Cuddle. Let's take a look around outside and inside. Inside Covert Cavern, you'll find the new IO Brute Boss, named Gunner, Gunner's Mythic Stinger SMG, a keycard vault, and more. Navigate through the cavern with its waterways, use the permanent launch pad, or use the airways to traverse this new location. We'll go more in depth exploring this awesome POI and its secrets in a future video. Other changes on the map are as follows. The middle building in Condo Canyon is finally fully built. It seems to be a dumpling shop, as a throwback to Lucky Landing from Chapter 1, and in celebration of Chinese New Year. A great update is that Clombos are now displayed in the visual audio cues, making them a tad easier to locate. We love the whole Clombo family. Tents no longer have the footsteps visual cue, as they now have their own icon. This is great news and will be less confusing when teammates are claiming tents near you. Another change in the visual audio cues is that reboot van cues will no longer display from the crazy distance it did before. It will now display at a reasonable distance comparative to how far away a player can actually hear it. There are some new animations with the Spider-Man web shooters, and Epic fixed the apparent bug with them dropping a full stock of uses, even if the player you eliminated didn't have a full stock. So if you eliminate a player that has used, say, 42, then when you go to pick them up or look at them, they'll have the proper amount left instead of all 80 uses again. This little bug was fun while it lasted. Some exciting news that people have been waiting for is that limited time modes, or LTMs, finally return in this 19.20 update, with Close Encounters being the first in the rotation. There are now quests you can complete while playing this LTM, so grab your friends, grab some shotties, and get to blasting away the competition. Over the next 2 weeks, you can get approximately 54,000 XP just by completing these challenges in Close Encounters. If this goes well, Epic will continue with this style of LTMs, giving us challenges for XP beyond the XP that we would have gotten anyways from playing those modes. According to leakers, these are the possible upcoming LTMs, with quests coming over the next few weeks. Haven's masks are now completely available for us to unlock once we've collected enough feathers and completed the challenges. We will have a guide for unlocking all of those masks later this week. As you can see, it will be similar to how we had the tuna fish paint drops and the different quests that went along with it. We'll leave a link in the description below for the upcoming guide. Also this week, we finally get to unlock the Foundation, all of his cosmetics, and the emote from the Chapter 2 finale event. We will have a guide on how to unlock all of those styles and cosmetics later this week as well. The heavy shotgun makes its return, but with a few tweaks. It received a visual upgrade as well as a tactical upgrade. It now uses a single slug, has longer range, and requires more accuracy. It now has a very tight crosshair when aimed down sights instead of hip fire. The heavy shotgun can be found in normal and rare chests, as floor loot, and from supply drops. Every rarity is available. As of right now, the heavy shotgun will not penetrate through multiple targets, which the classic version could do, but this is a bug and will be fixed in a future game update. According to the Epic weather stations, there is a forecast of tornadoes and lightning weather events in Team Rumble. You can now experience dynamic weather in every normal mode gameplay of Battle Royale. Some notes for competitive players is that the Mythic Stinger SMG is not included in competitive playlists. The heavy shotgun will be included, however. As with other items and weapons so far in Chapter 3, there will be an evaluation period before possibly adding them to competitive playlists. In case you missed it, the Spider-Man web shooters now only have 20 shots in competitive modes, to encourage more strategic decisions about mobility and gameplay. There was also a bug fix with tournament matches and points earned in those matches. These have now been fixed and will have the proper amount of points given to those in the tournaments. The 19.20 update to Creative is fire! No, I mean literally. Here are a few of the weapons, devices, and items added to Creative. Well, at least that I have access to. The heavy shotgun, the fire bow, firefly jars, which I don't have access to, gas cans, and gas pumps have all been added, along with a skydive volume device, and a new prop version of the sentry device. The character device also got a pretty big update with more skins getting added. The battle bus is also added as a prop in the car gallery. And tons of other items got added or updated as well. For a more in-depth look at the updates in creative mode, please check out the link in the notes below. And now, onto the leaks. In the background, you'll see an updated cosmetic and a leaked cosmetic. It seems that leakers have been asked not to leak collab skins, concepts, gameplays, and emotes any longer. This might have caused issues between Epic Games and companies they've collaborated with. There is speculation that there will be a collab with Uncharted, as there is a challenge in Week 11 that mentions an Uncharted treasure map. A revamp of cosmetics with Star Wars, plus a new This Is the Way emote is also speculated. And an unknown collab, codename Sleek, with this background and decals. And that covers the 19.20 update. Thank you so much for those who stuck around until this point in the video. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and touch that like button. We really appreciate you being here. Again, shout out to those using code TUNERS on a couch, as it really helps our channel. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.